I guess I should introduce the show on this high note.
Yeah, we were going to have
we're all
really
fired up.
A lot of positivity actually coming out of what was you were here yesterday with Scott Williams, but
there's still time
there
for
was
the positivity.
so many good things that happened over the weekend.
I was told I need to introduce you as 6-time Emmy Award winner. Is that Jody Jackson is here?
Where did you get that from?
I was told to introduce you that way.
Oh, I know where you got it. I was on a podcast recently, and they not only mentioned it, but put the graphic there.
Yeah, they did. That's 6 more Emmys than I have. Believe it or not.
You're still young. You've got plenty of time.
You have to be an Emmy.
We'll get you on TV.
Player. Okay. All right.
That's number one. What's the equivalent of Emmy for radio?
I have no idea. That's probably why I don't have any of the awards. I don't know what they are. Jody Jackson is here, obviously, in for Wolf. It's the Wolf and Luke show on this Wednesday morning. And we're just going to stick with Cardinals out of the gate because, this has been a question, I would argue, since draft day last year when the Cardinals found their way to 2 first-round picks. And at the time, it seemed like, they might be 2 top 5 picks. A lot of people were projecting them to be the top 2 picks in the draft. So it became a question of, okay, well, then who's, are they sure they're going to stick with Kyler Murray beyond 2023? Jonathan Gannon was on with Burns and Gambo yesterday, and they just flat out asked him that question.
Is there any doubt in your mind who your quarterback is going to be for next season?
No, there's not.
He's your guy.
I love this guy, man.
Why are you laughing?
I love this guy. No, there's no doubt.
You love which guy?
Ain't talking to me.
Number 1, our franchise quarterback. Yeah. That's who I love.
Okay. You should after that perforance. Listen,
it's not about one guy, though, guys. It's not about one guy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm I'm a Kyler guy now.
He said Kyler right there at the end, Jody, and that's very definitive. Had he not said Kyler, you could have said, well, maybe he just means their franchise quarterback. They get it, pick number 1, right? But you're going to trade up.
I don't think he was. No, he wasn't playing word games there.
He wasn't.
You could tell there was a lot of sincerity in the fact that he believes in Kyler Murray as the guy to lead this team and to work with him going forward in the future. And he said that really all along, but never as definitively as he said it. And, great interview by Gambo and Burnsy there. That was the first time we've really heard, yes, this is our guy going forward. There was belief that was professed in Kyler. There was a lot of, we heard Drew Petzing really praise him and talk about him as a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly, he didn't come out and say, this is our franchise quarterback.
And how much, I know Drew Petzing has some say because he's working with Kyler Murray every day, but he doesn't have the final say. And technically, Jonathan Gannon doesn't either, but I think it was the way he answered it. Like you said, it was so definitive. He even laughed. Like, okay, is this still a question to everybody? Because look at what he just did.
Thanks for watching Wolf and Luke. Tap to see more and click the button in the middle to subscribe to Arizona Sports.